make sure you buy this kind of milk. You see it in the market. This is the best milk for yogurt. So how do you measure? If you don't have machine, no problem. I have my measurement cup. This is my measurement cup. To know the amount of, you have to measure the milk to know the amount of water that you are going to use. So make sure it's level. 1. Actually, I bought 1 Congo for this recipe. So this is half Congo that give me this 2 cup. 2. So if I measure 2 cup of milk, I will use this 4 cup. I mean this cup. You can use any type of measurement. Just make sure you are accurate with what you are using. 3. So this is the 3rd cup. And 4. So 4. So if you that 4 is okay, because I want to get accurate amount of water. And even if I had it, it doesn't affect the remaining half. If I had it, it doesn't affect it. You can see that it's just little. So because I want to use the remaining half. Now, to know the amount of water, you add the water bit by bit. First of all, add 2 cups of water. I'm using the same cup. So the same measurement you use for your milk is the same measurement you are going to use for your water to get the accurate water. So you whisk it. You can use anything. You can use wooden spatula. Don't use small spoon. Use bigger one so that the milk will be able to dissolve very well. That's why I normally use this. It will allow the milk to dissolve thoroughly. As you can see, mix it very well. As I'm mixing it, the milk is dissolving inside the little water. If you add too much of water at once, there will be lumps. So in order to avoid lumps, make sure you use small water at first. You can see the milk now, but it still has some little lumps, so I will still mix it again. Mix it again to get the accurate texture. This is it. I think it's okay like this. It looks smooth now, so I can add my remaining water. Don't forget, I use 4 cups of milk, so I'm supposed to add 8 cups of water. I mean this cup measurement, 8 cups of water. So, and I've already had 2, but I'm not going to add up to 8 because I want a thicker yogurt. So later I'll be adding the remaining water. 3. 4. You can now add the water at once. 5. 6. You can add 8. 8 is normal measurement. I just decided to use it because I want to use part of it for fruit parfait. So if I'm using part of it for fruit parfait, I want a thicker yogurt. So if you want a thicker yogurt, you can reduce the water. So I just remove 2 cups. If you want it to be even thicker more than that, you can remove 3 cups. But just make sure the water is more than the milk. The milk must not be too thick. It must not be too thick. Can you see? And at the same time, it must not be too watery, because you are still going to add other things like sugar later after it is done. So if it is too watery and you add your sugar, it means that when the sugar dissolves, it will be more watery again. So this is how you do this for now, because this is not my normal bowl that I want to use to boil it. So I'm using this pot to boil it. I'm using the pot, so I will now pour it inside it now. You can see the smoothness of the milk. So I normally use this pot. Assuming I use this 8 cup, it will be full for 1 Congo. So this pot is, I normally use this pot for 1 Congo, but because I reduce the water, so it's almost full, not full, but I like it the way it is. So the next thing now is to put it on fire and warm it.